start this out by saying that I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ, who is the power of God to save. And I'm one of the saved ones. I'm one of the delivered ones. I'm one of the rescued ones. And I'm one of the returned ones.
Yes, sir.
28 years of my life was spent in the Wisconsin prison system, from a teenager to an adult. I experienced firsthand what it means to be at the point of hopelessness to a point of hope restored. So now I stand before you right now as an individual who has been directly impacted by the criminal justice system, to a person who now sits on the board of directors for the Wisconsin Justice Initiative, and I stand before you today as a prisoner of hope. When I couldn't see a future, I became the vision. Every locked door became my re-entry. Opportunities were birthed out of opposition. I found peace underneath all the pain. When I couldn't see a future, I became the vision. And every locked door became my re-entry. Opportunity were birthed out of opposition. I found peace underneath all the pain. And I'm a prisoner of hope. And I refuse to let go. I said I'm a prisoner of hope. And I refuse to let go. 'Cause I remember the promise that I will be restored double. And I return to my strength, the matchless joy of the Lord. Oh, I remember the promise that I would be restored double. And I return to my strength, the matchless joy of the Lord. When life tried to swallow me up, swallow me whole, I grabbed it by the throat and I wouldn't let go. Oftentimes my grip got weak, I felt like letting go. But I remember the lover of my soul. Then I'm a prisoner of hope. And I refuse to let go. Oh, somebody know what I'm talking about this evening. Said I'm a prisoner of hope. And I refuse to let go. And I remember the promise that I will be restored double. And I return to my strength, the matchless joy of the Lord. And I remember the promise that I will be restored double. And I remember the promise return to my strength, the matchless joy of the Lord. And I remember the promise that I would be restored double. And I return to my strength, the matchless joy of the Lord. And I return to my strength, the matchless joy of the Lord. And I remember the promise that I would be restored double. I said I remember the promise that I would be restored double. And I return to my strength, the matchless joy of the Lord. The Lord. And sometimes in the moments, hope whispered to me, it said, don't give up, just hold on, joy will come, you be strong, he'll give you strength each and every day, and when I'm all alone, I can hear him say, don't give up, just hold on, joy will come, you be strong. He gave me strength each and every day, and when I was all alone, I could hear him say, don't give up, just hold on, joy will come, you be strong. But I remember the promise that I would be restored double. And I return to my strength, the matchless joy of the Lord. Oh, I remember the promise, the righteousness of the Lord. And I return to my strength, the matchless joy of the Lord.